Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Monolith. And this is a paranoia-driven mystery sci-fi thriller about a disgraced headstrong journalist who has her podcast, makes a bunch of calls from her home, trying to get to the bottom of a mystery that potentially includes alien conspiracy, strange artifacts, and boy does this get crazy in its third act. You have director Matt Vasselli, who's directing a script written by Lucy Campbell, starring Lily Sullivan as our main character. And I feel like Sullivan really anchors this film in a way that makes it work. So much of the film is her. So much of it is her engaging and talking, and she has to do a lot. It's mostly her in her home. It's mostly her talking to people on the phone. And I think Sullivan brings a lot in terms of the breadth of different kinds of emotions. The paranoia, the fear, the sadness, the betrayal she feels, the confusion, all of it. And I think Sullivan does a really fine job here. Vasselli, I think, creates a really poignant and dark and ominous tone for the film with the help of cinematographer Michael Tessari, and it just has that kind of vibe. This ominous Benjamin Speed score, just creating this atmosphere. It has a specific look. It looks a bit alien. It looks a bit claustrophobic. It looks something like just how it's all colored in terms of the grading of it all. Something just doesn't look right. It looks off. It looks dark and ominous. Not only do we see like ominous dark clouds, but you feel like her whole entire experience in this film is in an ominous dark cloud. And I think visually it really works in that way. I think a lot of these phone calls build up tension, build up mystery. Some of them may be a little too much. Some of them, this film may be trying to do a little too much in terms of trying to build up the mystery and the conspiracy of it all. But it gets into the third act where it makes some pretty bold moves in terms of what's really going on. It starts really leaning into some more like horror than you would think, like thriller kind of elements. And it definitely takes you to a place that's very unexpected. But where it does, I feel like really works within the realm of the themes of identity and truth and facts and what's really going on, and her putting so much investment in this search and the betrayal she finds as she pulls back layers and realizing maybe this conspiracy is a lot more intimate to her than she once thought at the beginning. And it's a crazy, thrilling, twisted ride that makes the most of its very small setting and its high concept idea to create something that will definitely burrow under your skin for the 94 minutes of its runtime. But those are my thoughts on Monolith. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.